All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Tuesday night of Hypno Yoga. I'm really excited. I'm Cristina. For anyone who doesn't know me, we're going to go ahead and get started in our hero pose. So what you're going to do here, now here's where I invite you to get that blanket if you need it. So we are going to be sitting back on our heels. So if this is uncomfortable for you, this is a good time for you to grab your blanket or your pillow, and you can simply put it right there to give you a little bit of support here. So that is optional. You can go a little bit higher if you have a pillow, so whatever's comfortable for you. But once you have found that position, you're just going to come and just take a seat back. All right, nice. Just drop the eyes down. Let's stay here for a moment. And just begin to center ourselves. Let's begin to be here now. Erasing the day so far, erasing the weeks, the weekend. Nothing else matters except for the right here and the right now. So let's take a deep breath in through the nose and just sigh it out the mouth. Inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. This time, bring your shoulders with you. So inhale, lift the shoulders towards the ears. Exhale, drop the shoulders back down. Inhale. I guess technical difficulty. Okay. All right. So keep going there. Inhaling, shoulders to the ears. Exhale, back down. One more time. Inhale, shoulder to the ears. Exhale, back down. Beautiful. Now just allowing yourself to connect here with the breath. Keeping those eyes down closed. Beautiful. Inhale, bringing the arms above the head. Exhale, bring them down by your side. Inhale, arms up above the head. Exhale, drop them back down low. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring them back down. All right. Now you're going to take your knees. We're going to widen them out, keeping those big toes together, widening out the knees, taking a big inhale, and on the exhale, folding forward, coming into our child's pose. So bringing those hip bones back to the ankles, releasing the forehead to the ground. We're going to stay here for a little bit. Breathing in through the nose. And as you exhale, surrender just a little bit deeper into the mat. You can even shake your head from side to side, giving that third eye a little bit of massage. But really try to surrender with each exhalation. So breathing full breaths here. Begin to take this time to set your intention for your practice. What you would like to cultivate. what you would like to release. Breathe into your full body here. And become the witness. Take a scan of your body. Are you surrendering and releasing the tension with each exhalation? If not, see where you can release just a little bit more. Beautiful. On your next inhale, leading with the chest, go ahead and bring your hands out slightly in front of you, coming onto your elbows, bringing your belly to the mat and extending out both feet as we come into our Sphinx pose. So we're going to keep our crown up, planting the tops of the feet, the thighs, bringing down the palms of the hands, making sure the fingers are spread. And we're going to just stay in our Sphinx here for just a few breaths. So giving us some nice love to the lower back. Keeping everything activated. So really keep those legs activated, the arms. You can keep your eyes closed here. You can open up and just have a soft gaze. Breathing into our beautiful Sphinx. A few more breaths. Beautiful. All right, bringing everything down to the mat. You can bring your third eye to the tops of your hand. And just lie here as we find our crocodile for a moment. All right, bringing the head back up. We're going to extend out the arms here. Get myself in a better position. Extending out the arms. We're going to do some superhero. We're going to fly like Superman today. So we're going to inhale, bringing the head up. Let's start with our legs. So inhale, both legs up. Exhale, release. Inhale, bring both legs up. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, bringing both legs up. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Now we're going to take our arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release. Last time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release. Now we're going to have the legs and the arms join each other here. So hence, we're going to fly like Superman. All right, guys? So inhale, everything up. Exhale, release it all back down, including the head. Inhale, lift everything up. flying like Superman. Woohoo! Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale everything up. Holding, but making sure you're breathing. One more breath. Release it all back down. Beautiful breathing here. Bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, keeping the elbows in. Last little back. Let's inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release back down. One more time. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Keeping those hands underneath your shoulders. Go ahead and push yourself back up. Bringing everything under. So bringing those hands under your shoulders. Keeping the knees underneath your hips. We're going to do some cat-cows. So planting the tops of your feet. Go ahead and inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the back, dropping the crown of the head towards the floor, pushing away from the mat. Keeping those back feet planted on the ground. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the back. Drop the crown. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round. Now go ahead and take some free movement here so you can go side to side. See what your body is calling for. Maybe your body really wants some more cat-cows, so keep going. Let's give our spine some love here. Wag the tail. Yes, beautiful. Oh, all right. Once you are satisfied, let's swing our legs around. Yes, sneaking in the center of your mat. Let's bring our soles of our feet together as we come into our butterfly. All right, so here in our butterfly, let's go ahead and let's check in with ourselves. Let's take a moment to pause and let's check in. Let's make sure that our head is over our heart, over our pelvis, keeping the length from the spine, through the neck, through the crown. And then let's take our hands and just massage your feet. I think that our feet are something that get neglected. They're just there. We forget how important our feet are and how they are truly our foundation. It's what keeps us up. It's what gets us going, right? So let's give our feet some love. Just take your thumbs and just go circular in the center of your feet, your toes. Doing some little circular motion here, activating some nice, beautiful blood flow to the feet. And just letting our feet know how much we appreciate them. All right, yes. So once that is done, bring yourself back up. We're gonna go ahead and inhale, bringing the arms above the head. Exhale, let's fold, hinging forward. And again, allowing your hands to fall wherever they might fall. So please don't feel like you need to be some kind of way here. Just allow your hands to be. And once your hands have found their place on the floor, go ahead and bring your head down. Release the neck, release the crown of the head. And then take some big breaths here, because with each exhalation, you might be able to just surrender a little bit deeper into the posture. So inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And of course, you have options in your butterfly. So if you do want that deeper fold, you can bring the hands underneath the legs and go just a little bit deeper. So find your edge, see what works for you today. And remember, each day is different. So let's honor where we are today. Breathe here into the fold. Take notice of where you might be holding tension and breathe it out. Beautiful. If you are with your hands under your legs, go ahead and release it now. Coming just into the regular fold. Beautiful here. All right, with your next inhale, slowly, mindfully, one vertebra at a time, begin to come up, keeping your chin to your chest. Remember, your head is the last thing that you want to lift. So taking your time, being mindful of the lift. Beautiful. Bringing your knees together here. Bringing your feet close to your chest and giving yourself a big hug. So drop that head down towards your knees. Just give yourself some love here. Nice big hug. Beautiful. Bringing that head back up. We're going to do some zigzags. So bring that left knee across. Bringing the right leg back. So like we're doing a little zigzag here. So your left knee is bent, keeping your bottom foot in front of you. Your right leg is bent back. And once you're here, now let's check our body alignment. So you don't want to be tilting to either side. You still want to keep that length through the spine and the neck here, okay? So take a moment, find it. If this works better for you as well, you can bring a blanket or a bolster to this side if it's going to help you stay more centered. So see what works for you. This is why we have our props. And actually for today, I like my blanket here, so I'm going to join you if you're doing that. All right, now we're going to inhale, bring those arms up. Exhale, let's take it to the right. So take the twist to the right, bringing that left hand to the right knee, bringing that right hand slightly behind you here. Taking the gaze over the right shoulder, just breathing into the twist. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take it to the left. So bringing that right hand to the left knee, left hand slightly behind you, taking the gaze over the left shoulder. Make sure your core is still activated here. So we're in full activation, even though we're keeping this slow and mindful, keeping everything activated. So take a moment and bring your attention to your core. How does that feel? Is your belly button activated? Let's check in there. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bring them down. All right, let's take it to the other side. So switching legs, bringing the right leg forward, taking the left leg back. And again, you want to make sure that you move your prop if you are using one. Taking a moment, no rush, we're no rush. So finding what works for you. And remember, each side is different. So whatever worked for you on the right side does not necessarily mean it's going to work on the left. So take the time. All right, we're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take it to the right. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let them float down to the side. All right. Removing that prop if you do have it. Bringing both legs out straight now. Go ahead and kind of just, work it out. Just some little flubs here. I call them my flubs. I think that's what it sounds like. But taking the ankles side to side, just working out the legs. Beautiful. All right. Oh, yes. Now join me in seated position. Track of time here. Good. Ah. All right. Find your seated position. Move those cheekbones out of the way so you're sitting on your sit bones. We're going to inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down. Beautiful. All right, planting the left hand down. Inhale, bringing the right arm up. Exhale, take it to the left. You can take the gaze under the right arm. Inhale, up. Exhale, bring it down. Beautiful, feeling it in the right side body. Check your alignment, make sure you're not too far back, too far forward, keeping that heart open. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bring the right arm down, planting the right hand. We're going to take it to the other side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, fold it over, keeping that chest open. Gaze under the left arm or eyes closed. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, bringing the left arm down. All right, let's take it back. Planting both feet on the mat. Bringing both hands up. Activation in the core. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, slowly, mindfully, take it back. Beautiful. Once your back has hit the mat, bring both knees into your chest. Maybe rock a little side to side on your back, giving your sacral a little love. Beautiful. All right. We're just going to do 2 twists before we enter into our Shavasana. So bringing your hands down. We can do goal pose. We can keep them down on the floor, however you feel. Inhale, bring the knees to chest. Exhale, take it to the left. And for the deeper stretch, take your gaze over the right shoulder. Close the eyes down here if they're not closed, and just breathe here. This is such a beautiful stretch. One of my favorite twists here. Taking just a few breaths. Beautiful. Inhale, knees back through center. Exhale, take it to the right. And for the deeper twist, take the gaze towards the left, over the left shoulder, and close down the eyes here once again. I always like to tell my fellow yogis, during yoga, take those big breaths. This is our time to release. So inhale through the mouth and just exhale through inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth and make noise. Just get rid of that old air, that stale air that no longer serves you. This may be the only time you ever take deep breaths during the day. So really, really take advantage of that. Beautiful. Inhale, knees back through center. Go ahead and grab onto your shins. Let's make a nice little tight ball, bringing that knee to nose activation here. Getting tight, 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 tight. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Taking a nice big deep breath in through the nose. And on the exhale, releasing the head, releasing the feet to the mat. Beautiful. Once your feet have met the mat, go ahead and extend out the right leg, followed by the left leg. Taking this moment now to grab any of your props that you're going to need for the meditation. So grabbing your blankets, your pillows, your eye pillow. Allow you guys just a moment to get completely comfortable as we get ready to go into our meditation. So even me, I'm going to grab my nice. All right. Begin to relax the toes, relax the feet, relax the legs. Go ahead and relax the chest, the hips, relax the fingers, relax the shoulders, relax the jaw, relax the eyebrows, relax the tongue. Simply Shavasana. To melt into the mat, knowing that you are in a safe and secure place, knowing that you have done your breathing, breathe some beautiful new energy in, and exhaled old stale energy out. Doing a scan of your body, seeing how it feels now compared to when you started. Checking in with your breath, maybe seeing where you might still be holding. And taking a deep breath in through the nose, and on the exhale, releasing that tension that might be still lying within. Now a nice deep breath in through the nose, filling the chest, filling the belly. Exhaling completely and fully, bringing that belly button to the spine. A nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhaling completely and fully. One more deep breath in through the nose. And exhaling completely and fully. I invite you to keep your attention on your breath as it goes back to normal breath for you. Staying tapped in and connected to the movement as it enters your body and exits. With each exhalation, just becoming more and more relaxed. Putting all your focus on your breath and my voice. Allowing any thoughts that might come in, acknowledging that they're there, but letting them pass through, holding no attachment to them whatsoever. And again, all the attention on your breath. Each exhalation going deeper and deeper. Continue to exhale, going deeper in and deeper in. Only allowing the sound of my voice to come in. Not concerning yourself with any noises around you. As you continue to go deeper and into relaxation. Melting into the floor below you. As you go deeper and deeper. Finding the most relaxed you have been all day. Ready to release all that no longer serves you. I invite you to envision a beautiful ocean. See the ocean as the waves roll in. As you continue to go deeper and deeper. Begin to feel the breeze hit your skin. Begin to smell the beautiful ocean air. You're the only one on this very special beach. Feel your toes as they go deep into the sand. The warmth on your skin. Carefree attitude that comes with being in such a beautiful place. As you look down beside you, you see a bottle, a paper, and a pen. You go ahead and you grab that paper and that pen, and you sit down, looking out into the ocean that seems to run forever. There's no end in sight, but it's simply magical for you. This is your time to share your words. Use your words to heal. Take time now to write a letter and send it away. In this letter, release all that you have held inside. Release your fear. Release your anxiety. Release your stress. Release all that no longer serves you. Release the negative words that you may say to yourself over and over. Release the negative words you might hear other people say. Release the thoughts that keep you up at night. Release the thoughts that might not let you get out of bed in the morning. Release all that no longer serves. Taking a few moments now, finish this magical, powerful letter. Write it all out. As you finish up this letter, roll up that paper, stick it in that bottle, closing the bottle at the top. Every power that you have within, throw that bottle into the ocean. And as that bottle gets thrown into the ocean, feel all the words that were attached to the emotions simply release as they disappear with the bottle into the water. Feel the lightness that it brings. Feel the joy that now has room to resurface. Bring that smile to your face and become the witness to what the power of that smile holds. It is a new you. It is a fresh you. It is a powerful you. Now that you have released all of these emotions, sit there on this beautiful beach and just continue to breathe, going deeper and deeper within, tapping into the inner strengths that might have been masked or covered by all those emotions that you just released. Allow them to come to the surface. Allow your inner voice to speak. Allow your spirit to give you its wisdom. Spending this time now with your spirit. Listen as it brings the messages for you. A beautiful message coming from above. Don't dim to fit in. Taking this moment to really evaluate, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Your beautiful spirit wants you to know that you do not have to do that and that you should no longer do that. You're in part of the great gathering. It is all coming together. Intuitive hits, your soul tribe. Knowing that as you continue to go deeper within, releasing things that no longer serve you, you become closer and closer with your tribe, with yourself, with spirit. And one of our last messages that there is creating heaven on earth. It's happening right now, of creating the beautiful heavens above here on this beautiful earth. And that your spirit is exactly where it's meant to be to contribute to the magic that is happening. So honor your spirit, honor yourself, and become one with your intuitive guides. As you sit here on this magical beach that is only yours, you've released all of the things that no longer serve you. Repeat to yourself, I am strong. I am strong. I am strong. Let's follow it with, I am ready to surrender. I am ready to surrender. I am ready to surrender. Take time now to just be with the emotions that have been brought up. Feel them, be with them, own them. As we stay on this beautiful beach where anything is possible. Now, as you're on this beautiful beach, you begin to see a beautiful white light come from what seems to be like the center of the ocean, floating directly to you. As the light gets closer, it becomes brighter, sending out powerful, magical, happy energy that you begin to feel as it gets closer and closer till it hovers right above the crown of your head. As it sits there for a moment, you know that this magical gift is only for you. You're excited to receive it. The light begins to come down as it enters through the crown of the head. It begins to light up your whole body from within, igniting anything that might have gone dormant. that power, that magic that you hold within, lighting up from the depths of the soul, from the root of the chakras, all the way up through the crown, lighting up from the toes, through the spine, lighting up, shooting out the fingers, like a complete recharge of your mind, body, and spirit. Take a moment now to sit here with the new powers that have been reignited. Now that you have released all those emotions into the ocean and they're no longer with you, now that you have been reignited by the powerful, beautiful light connecting your mind, body, and spirit, you are ready to take on anything that is going to come your way. You are ready to face it with a smile. You are ready to release anything that no longer serves you as the week goes on. You are ready to own every bit of your magic and to stand up now on this beautiful beach with that big smile on your face. And as you begin to walk away from the water, just take one last glance behind you. Letting that breeze hit your face just one more time, knowing that you can come back to this place at any time that you want. Begin to walk now. And as you walk, you begin to just become a little bit more aware. Your toes and of your breath. Checking back in now with the breath of your belly. Feeling it as it becomes a little bit harder now. Beginning to acknowledge the crown that is below you. Beginning to feel the air that's in the room. And as my voice becomes more and more clear, become more and more aware of the here and the now. Coming back now, here into the room. Feeling the mat below you. Feeling your body. As you enter now, leaving that magical place, but knowing you can go back whenever you wish, becoming more and more here, walking away from that beach you no longer see. Be here now. Taking this time now with no rush, no rushing movements. Beginning to wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers. Maybe taking your head side to side. Maybe even taking the hands above your head and just taking the biggest stretch you've taken all day. But staying laying down on your back just for a few more moments. There's no rush at all. So staying on your back, taking any movements you might need, stretching, wiggling the legs, the fingers. Keeping the eyes closed, staying within. Maybe taking in any last little messages that Spirit might have for you. And when you are ready, turning to your right side in the fetal position and staying there for a moment. And then placing your right palm down to the ground and slowly pushing yourself up, keeping those eyes closed. We're going to stay within for a few more moments. Coming back to seated position in the center of your mat. Bring those hands to your knees. You can even bring the thumb to the first finger. Again, keeping those eyes closed, keeping these last few moments of peace here. Breathing in through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Once again, you're taking a deep breath in through the nose. Sighing it out the mouth. On your next inhale, bring the hands above your head. And on the exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Bringing the third eye to the tops of your fingers. As we just breathe in a last little stretch into the neck. So take a few breaths here. Really sighing it out. Beautiful, lifting the head back up. The light in me honors and sees the light in each one of you. Thank you so much for joining me this beautiful Tuesday. Own that power. Know that power is all yours. And know that you have the most magical gift, a gift that is only yours. So use it every day. Thank you all. Namaste.